What's going on, y'all? Hope you've been living right. Today's video is an exciting one for me, I guess you could say. I finally got a piece of equipment to help me find fish out on the lake. No, it is not a live imaging system that would probably really help me out. It is a brand new Eskimo 2600 ESKAPE. I got track system, I got a pull bar, and I got a travel cover to go on it. We're gonna put it together, we're gonna check it out, give you my honest impressions of it, and maybe even do a light modification in it. So if you're interested in those types of videos, or these types of videos, because I do buy stuff all the time, I unbox stuff. I kind of suck at it, but hopefully I'll get better. And if you can deal with my suckiness, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and as time goes on, maybe I'll suck a little less and become more tolerable in fishing. Maybe drop a comment, let me know what y'all want to see, what you don't want me to do, what you're tired of seeing, all that kind of stuff. Let me know, helps me out, it'll help the channel, and hopefully one day help you. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get to tearing these boxes apart and trying to put it together and explain some things as I learn how to do them for the first time myself. Yeah. Never done it before, never had one of these, so quite interested to see how it'll turn out. Let's get to tearing this box apart. Woo! Here we are. It's out. There's everything in that box. Make sure I don't burn my cardboard here. Get this pulled out. Here. See, seats, move those off to the side. The skin. And I'm assuming those go across for the seats, and those are the actual bars for the whole rail system of this thing. So, yeah, moving in the right direction. All right, let's leave that down. This way I'm not working on cold ass concrete. Flip this over or leave it up like this, something like that. I don't know yet. I think first we are gonna put on railing system, tracking system. Goes on the bottom here. Give it a shot. Let's get this stuff pulled out. Bunch of screws, washers, and nuts. I came with this awesome little drill bit. I think it came with instructions. At least glance at them. I mean, they took the effort to put them in. All right. But as it turns out, they send you that, and it actually has a little recessed aspect in it to help the screws countersink in. And they say they're supposed to be countersunk perfectly already, so pretty close. Take this and lay this flat, like so, and we're gonna get started, finally. Now the instructions clearly state I have 2 people. I don't have a second person. So we're gonna try to do this without a second person. Should be interesting, huh? All right. Oh. That thing drilled just about a perfect little hole right there. By myself, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. It went all the way through. Now we just need to put a bolt in. The bolt, drop it in like so. There we go. Goes in quite nice. Looks good. Spins. We got a nut and washer. We'll put on the other side and yeah, start attaching it. All right, kind of get my hand under here like so, Don't know how well y'all can see it, but got that hole drilled. Hold on to this, I'll line it up. Pain in the butt. Something you should do with somebody else, but being I'm doing it by myself, gotta make it work. But they say use your head, right? All right. Got the first one in. Whew. Gotta be an easier way, but we're gonna start the first ones first, and then we'll just go down and we'll just start drilling down through it and see what happens. So it goes here, slides in that groove like so. 1 inch up, I'm just using the top of my thumb, center of it, and punch it. And it goes through like that. And you get that perfect little hole indentation to countersink your screws into. That's pretty slick. Now we got to do all the other part of the runners. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Whew. Morning, y'all. Just got out here, got the heater turned on, warming it up here in the garage just a little bit before my propane runs out. But got the skids on. Took forever to do it. And like I said last night, if you have a second person, God, get them to put those things on. Pain in the butt by yourself. I broke 2 bolts last night trying to put it on. I don't know if it's just a grade of steel or just crappy stuff I got, but not good. I have to go pick up 2 more to finish out my runners. That's the OCD part of me. But I got the box open. We're gonna start putting the railings on, put the skin on today, put the seats in, finish this thing out, and probably, like I said before, maybe, just maybe, do the light modification in this video also. All right. Well, I think I'm starting to question if this was worth it or not. Not quite sure yet. Getting it together, it's taking a little bit of time, but yeah, I don't want to do this again. So I think this is sticking around for a while. I think Eskimo needs to figure out a way to make this a little bit easier. It's kind of pain in the ass, if I'm gonna be honest. It is real pain in the ass to put together. It takes almost all day. Maybe it's just because I don't know what I'm doing. That's a good chance. But yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm on like step 5 or 6 putting this thing together. It's just so many nuts, bolts, and putting stuff together, finding out what goes where. Yeah, glad I figured out the drill thing though. That's working real well. Take a quick break and then we'll get right back to it. Well, wife made me lunch, just got done eating, and yeah, we're gonna get back to hopefully not screwing this thing up. Trying to follow instructions, it's becoming complicated, but I'm gonna go check the mail real quick, or not the mail, front porch, see what got delivered. Well, you know, another package for me. Put it over there for an unboxing video coming up. All right, well, let's get back to this. Hopefully, I don't screw it up too bad. Poles are put together, frick yeah. What else we got? What's next? What is next? We're only on number 8. Oh well, let's see what we got here. Number 8, we are to put brackets on the sled. I guess these are going on next. And I think they're gonna kinda, according to the picture, which I'm all about pictures, it's gonna sit on like this, kind of overhanging. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the way it's gonna go, right there. This is not the order I'm supposed to, but with the railing system, I don't know what goes where, how it's gonna stack up here. I kind of messed up some stuff. None of this shit was labeled. So yeah, now I'm just putting it together, hoping I piece the right stuff together. So we're gonna start with the bottom rail and then we'll put the next one on, just trying to eyeball it up, seeing what we have. Ooh, all right, well, got the poles on. Are they right? I do not know. So we're gonna put the spreader bars on, kind of dry set it up, make sure it's all right before the skin goes on, because I believe that is the next step after I tighten all these bolts. So yeah, here we go. And there we go, everything's in, all up right there, down there. Probably slide that inside, that in there. Not sure yet, might even turn it off. It is warming up in here, but it's still cold. But that has made a world difference in this big old garage. Now, we're gonna get the skin on this booger. That one ought to be fun. Don't know how this is gonna go on. Oh, but it's not light. Here's all the weight right here. Holy crap. Holy crap, that thing's heavy. It's a lot heavier than my 949i, so at least it might be thicker. Well, goofed up. I gotta turn it, put it on backwards. Dang it. Whew. Got the skin on. Whew. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna take forever. Now, inside I gotta Velcro everything. Get the windows open, get some light in here. Ooh. All right, well, I'm inside and I'm trying to get all of this done. Now, what I learned is once you get the skin on, up here, you got Velcro strips right here that hold on to the bars. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Got some over here at the front, there, 4 of them, there and there. They just kind of latch onto the bars to hold the skin on. I need to run through, put them all on. I got some back here to do, and I gotta get the bottom put on. And hopefully it draws it all up tight. And then I'll get some light in here, fix the chairs, and then we'll go over this stuff. Probably put the heater in here and see how fast it heats up in here. I'm assuming it's gonna heat up real fast, but see how well it holds heat too. So yeah, almost done, almost done. Freaking nightmare, but almost done. Alright, so next, this weather stripping kind of, I guess, sits underneath it like that and screw it into place. I'm not too sure about it yet, though. We'll find out shortly. We're going to take it and make sure all of it's pulled tight and nice, and then we're going to start running this around, holding it into place, and then we're going to screw it in. Alright, so putting this on, I'm a little confused, so I'm going to watch a YouTube video. Hopefully I can find one of how to put the weather stripping on. Well, alright, I could not find anything, so I'm going to try to follow the instructions. They're very vague, but I'm going to kind of show it to you, time-lapse it, kind of go over how I'm doing it real quick. But basically, the spurter poles inside, you need to collapse the front ones and the back ones down 1 inch. So there's a little bit of slack here. So you can pull it down and get it somewhat tight and start running this around like so. And you got to keep tension here and here to keep, so it doesn't bunch up, keep wrinkled. Got to start in the middle and go to the edge. Start in the middle, go to the edge. I think. Don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm going to try it like this. And before I run screws in it, I'll make sure it's right. So I'm going to set y'all down over here. Check, watch this. You can see how I'm doing it. Watch it. And hopefully it works out. Now that's half. Turn my heater off, getting cold in here now. But yeah, we're gonna run the other half around. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but you know, only one way to find out, right? that's how that goes on, I think. Now I'm just gonna run the screws in and I should be done. I don't know. I'm about fed up with it. If I never have to assemble one of these again, that is fine by me. Goodness sakes, these things are a freaking nightmare. Take forever, take almost all day. It's my first shot, so I don't know. We're gonna run screws through it. I'm gonna call it good. It's all nice and tight up here. Looks good. Seems pretty good there, so whatever. It is what it is at this point. All I gotta do is fish out of it, and it's gotta keep the elements out. So I think I'm pretty close to all that. Fix the chairs inside. I'm done. Here we go. Here is the shack. My thoughts on it. Assembly is a pain in the ass, for sure, but got it put together. I need to learn how to open and close it. That's for sure. I struggled with it first thing this morning, but other than that, turns out it fishes very well. I love being in it. It was nice having everything underneath me right there, accessible. Freaking awesome. I love it. I love having it. Moving it out here was great. The skids underneath, even though they took me 2.5 hours to put on, four-wheeler doesn't even know it's back there. So I really do enjoy it. Glad I bought it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And next time, you'll see me in the shack fishing. Well, out here fishing in the shack. I'm out here fishing right now. I'm just doing the outtake of this video. So I'm going to end it there. Hey, y'all take care. And until next time, y'all keep living right.